Hello. Welcome to this game I found that I do not know the name of. It is something Japanese, so I don't fucking know. Also, it's a little spooky, little horror game going on here, and it's based on Japan, I think. So I hope it's not like a bullshit one like Silent Hill, like there's puzzles and nothing makes sense. Oh, just put you right in it. Nope, there's the void. Oh my god, the FLV is terrible. It's also quiet as shit. Hope it's not gonna fucking just obliterate my eardrums whenever it gets the chance. Also, damn, look at that. Didn't know Japan did that. Just fucking, they just got cubes and then they drop off like this. So where are we going? Oh wow, nice some nice clouds here. Nice copy pasted same thing over and over again. Well, I believe I saw a man. Yep, it's a bridge, all right. Ah, yes, trees that go into oblivion. Oh. Basic Japanese geography. Huge bridges. Cube land masses, and yep. Just skyscraper tall trees. Yep, here's the average Japanese cube, made entirely of dirt. What's that? Oh, that's a cloud. Oh, it's fast, little boy. Oh, I can't read Japanese. I don't know what that says. Ah, I'm not. This is like a different path, right? Yep. Okay. Just making sure. You know, the average Japanese bridge cube can, get confusing. Might not know where you're going. Is there a run button? Is there... Is there any gameplay? Alright. Oh, hello clouds. Hello trees. Ooh, getting a little close there. That really just the most unintimidating thing. Oh, I didn't even see those over there. Oh, what are those? That's not happening over here. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, that's neat. That's neat looking. Don't know why it had the event turned the wrong way. This is... It's not the way... This is the way back. Well, I don't know why they made it so it's fucking behind you. That's stupid. What the god? Oh, wait, no, it's... Well, maybe I was stupid. God, this game really makes it feel like you're not moving. Goddamn molasses bridge. that's a hand. That's neat. Okay. No, we'll just repeat the just repeat things. 'Cause, you know, makes the game interesting to just have nothing but one long bridge continuously loop over hands. Don't know where that bong's coming from, but I hope I can find it. You know, maybe find something interesting. Maybe meet the bong man. Oh, eyeballs. Oh wait, no, those weren't eyes. Ooh, candle. Wow. Fucking 2 giant dirt cubes just to get to one tiny area. Oh, you're not telling me what was that? Jesus Christ. God, that's so disorienting. So I think I saw something. Yep, saw a dude. Yo, what up? You are not intimidating. You are like the lamest, and I can see the edge of the map, yeah? God, you are the lamest looking enemy. Fucking no-faced bloody bitch. So the... Okay. Yep, there's she. Yep, she's still there. Yep, alright. Cool. So the objective of this game is to just continuously walk across thing, interact with thing, continue, I guess? I don't know. But man, sure is scary. I'm frightened. Oh. Oh no. We have to duel. It's the only way. Oh. Never mind. Behind me? Nope. Okay. Oh. Duel me. It is the only way. If it puts me all the way at the oh my god. Yo, this shit sucks. Talk about fucking monotonous. Oh, the moon is red now because you died. I am an artist. This game is just not very. Oh, there she is. You just Just don't look at her. That's the thing you do, and you just walk across. Yep. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Do you know what would be more fun than this? I don't know, anything? Fuck it, I'm gonna be funny. I'm just gonna pull up a Naruto fan fiction, just read that shit over off his fucking gameplay, cause god. Let's go this way this time. Okay. Let's see, fanfiction.net. Let's do this one. Fighting Fate by Lord22. Chapter 1. Back again. Neji died protecting the main family. While it was happening, he hadn't realized how futile his life had been. He'd been so busy saying his goodbyes and trying to make good with what time he'd had left. When he died saving Naruto and Hinata. From the look of things, it was only so they could die later at the same time. Even so, it had all been so pointless, hadn't it? He died exactly like his father had, taking the fall from a member of the main branch, while Naruto changed the Hyuga as he claimed. Well, he hadn't been making any efforts in that direction the last Neji had seen, and if anything, Hiyashi was likely to spin it, as Neji redeeming himself for his former defiance. It was all assuming everybody didn't die, which brought Neji here, alive again, in his 13-year-old body and wondering if he had just been daydreaming. Certainly he did not feel like he had fought through numerous battles and died a martyr. Where was I? I had to look around. There he is. He felt angry. The sort of anger he'd been seething with his entire life until he met Naruto. Looking around, he saw Tenten polishing her kunai. She was 13 again, too. They were sitting in a groove. It was a place he'd liked to practice in before pain had reduced the village to a crater. So clearly, this was either purgatory or the past. Had Neji been giving a second chance to change things? Probably not, his better judgment said. After all, Sasuke and Naruto had both become so powerful because of their heritage. Wait, heritage? What was that Naruto had said to Neji before? Something about anyone being able to change their fate? That bloodlines don't matter? Except Neji had actually been the one fighting fate in that match. Neji had been a hard worker, who had been forced to memorize advanced Hyuga techniques. Oh, she's there. Oh wait, never mind. Where was it? Techniques. Purely through observation. His only power was his Hyuga bloodline, while Naruto had been, well, he was the son of the fourth Hokage, and the heir to a now extinct royal family, the reincarnation of Hashimura Senju, the child of prophecy. He also had access to the nine-tailed fox, that, in retrospect, being the only reason Naruto won at all, and was an incredible slacker. He'd only started to work hard a few months before the Chunin exams. Neji suddenly felt very, very cheated. The great hope that had lifted him out of misery, depression, and the rage was now revealed as a lie. The Hyuga hadn't changed, and Neji had repeated the same sad story that had been going on for thousands of years. And then Rock Lee landed, posing like someone who was about to get a broken leg and arm. "Neji, I challenge you to a battle between rivals. You will be defeated by my hand." "I died just like my father," said Neji, feeling like he should be absolutely enraged. Enraged. It wasn't fair. People shouldn't spend their entire lives working for something and then fail. "Neji," asked Rock Lee, "are you not listening to—" "No, I'm not listening to you, you worthless failure," snarled Neji. Ah, there was the rage. Every time you challenge me like this, I always win. Now stop wasting my time and let me focus. This isn't... This can't... Rock Lee did not seem to take this as the grievous insult it was. You seem somewhat more agitated than normal today, Neji. Out of respect, I shall postpone our match. Then he bowed and walked off. Neji stared incredulously. That's a weird word. How did Rock Lee function? There is truly something horribly wrong with that boy. Neji, are you okay? Asked Tenten, sounding a little concerned as if Neji was only a bit snappish. You seem a bit more irritable than normal. Neji looked around and saw the village as it was. He realized that he had the opportunity to relive his life, to change fate. Oh, hell no. Neji had been down that rabbit hole before, and it had gotten him shot in the back. You stand no chance. And everyone should just give up. People can't change. Okay, nice to hear it from you, said Tenten. Neji started walking off. No, wait. Neji stalked off and wondered if there was a convenient suicide bluff. What? Perhaps the fourth's head? No. The last thing he wanted to think about while falling to his death was Naruto's heritage. A noose might be simple. What the fuck? But Hiyashi actually did sort of care about him. So he might get sent to therapy. Or put on suicide watch or something. What the fuck? Where even am I in this fucking game? Alright. I should probably just look behind me, because that works. Apparently you don't look at the girl. So this fucking... Who's this author? Lord 22. Oh, I feel bad reading this. He's like... This kid's like talking about suicide watch. That's awful. When was this made? 2 hours ago? What? Oh no, it was updated to it. Oh, it was published June 18th. Yeah, I'm just reading some fucking kids, like, vent writing. That's a little funny. Also kinda... Eventually, he saw a stand serving food and walked up to it. The sign said, I can't read that Japanese word. Ichiraku, I think? Give me the strongest drink you have. A beautiful orange-haired girl blinked while cooking from a pot. Ayami, a girl Naruto liked. This is a ramen shop. Fine. Give me the strongest ramen you have, said Neji. That was the audience in the back. Sure, I guess, said Ayami. Apparently she took strong to mean spicy. What does that mean? And Neji devoured it. He remembered eating here with Naruto, thinking about how he had taken him out of the darkness. What an absolute lie. Naruto hadn't fought fate, he'd fulfill it. If anything, the entire world had been trying to fight fate, to prove that they mattered and could make a difference. And the gods had slapped the world down. Everyone had failed completely, and the gods had told them they had to bow down and praise the Uchiha and the Senji like good little sheep. No, no, no. Neji was not going to play this game. He was going to commit suicide. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, this shit cut deep. After all, he'd read in a book once that the person who ends their own life ends the entire world. If that was the case, Neji was all for it. What the fuck? This dude, what? It was as much as the world deserved for using that kind of bait-and-switch tactics. What does that even mean? Still, he wanted the world to know why he'd be killing himself, if only to spite it. Do you have any idea how long he kept me in the dark? Asked Neji. No, said Ayumi. I could have thrashed that kid in the Chunin exams, said Neji. I pummeled him into the dust and he only got one hit with his best move. I forfeit when I could have gotten up because he had me convinced. People can change. All it takes is enough hard work and you can determine your own destiny. If a loser like me can win, A genius like you can do way better. And Naruto turns out to be the God King of the Moon and the reincarnation of Indra, son of the fourth Hokage and child of prophecy, destined for glory from the very beginning. And me? Oh wait, I think I read this wrong. Actually, the dialogue is kind of weird because like it goes to Shinji, then it goes to the girl, then it goes to the not Senji, it goes to Neji again, and then goes to the girl again, then goes to Neji, and then goes to Neji a second time. It's, it's interesting. And me, I die in a pool of my own blood protecting the main branch. Are you sure you should be asking people for alcohol? Asked Amy. And then Naruto sprinted on past. Oh, he's just hanging out. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh, I'm back here. This game fucking sucks. This is awful. This is not a game. I don't know. This is just fucking stupid. Also, the character is going slower. Whoever made this game, please, I don't know, gameplay, a plot, interesting environment. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. It's like, this is kind of cool. It's just a dude hanging off the cube square, the dirt cube. Don't know why he's there. Yeah, anyway, back to the real meat. And then Naruto sprinted on past, being chased by Jonin. In retrospect, that ought to have been a warning sign. Oh, fuck, what did Naruto voice sound like? You can't catch me! None of you can! I'm Naruto Uzumaki, and you losers can eat my dust! It was a microcosm of the future. There he goes! I hope they flail him. I really do. It'll serve him right for lying. So what's going on? Asked Ayumi. Nothing. The village is going to be destroyed, said Neji, finishing his ramen. What? In fact, the whole world is going to be destroyed, said Neji. There's a secret society of S-rank ninjas who are going to come down here and wipe us out. One of them completely totaled the village by himself. We only took them out thanks to sheer blind lucky it's coincidence. I saw the word coin and I thought it was coincidence. The very fact that I'm here has already initiated the butterfly effect. If anything different I'm just gonna fucking skip to the end. Neji remembered we had been doing this time period. He'd been on a mission and had come back and heard that Naruto had defeated a Chunin. Neji doubted that the mission would have changed. I'm afraid I won't be able to make it. Got some training to do with some friends. Oh, said Naruto. Right, I understand. He was looking deflated. Neji could not allow that to continue. How about this? The Chunin exams are coming up soon. If both of us do well as a Jinin, we might just end up there in the tournament together. I'll meet you there. Naruto smiled again. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, right. Great idea. Believe it. Now Neji just had to make that happen. Well, that was, whatever the fuck this piece of shit game was. Thank you for watching. I hope I never have to play this fucking garbage again. Goodbye.